Hello, this is a walkthrough video of Spelling Made Simple's Add Word List Center. To create a new list, select this button in the upper right hand corner, create new list, give your list a name. Lesson number and book title are optional. If you're inputting lists from a book, you can add that information, but it's not necessary. To add the words to your list, enter the word. You can click the Add Word button, or faster just to use the Enter button on your keyboard. Starting in version 3, there's Show Extra Information. You can actually add alternate spellings if there are some. You can add a sentence, number, a definition, the number after 3. The etymology, not sure what the etymology of 4 is, but I'm going to guess it's English. And a pronunciation. You can spell the word as it sounds, or this, you don't even have to put a pronunciation. All this is optional information. You're going to have the audio if you download it or you record it yourself. So it sounds like 4. You can now click the word on the right and modify it if you want to change these later. Let's say we get rid of the pronunciation. Click the modify button. We'll modify that for you. If you don't want to modify something, you will start again. Just hit cancel modify. Let's go through some of the buttons. We went through these already. Remove checked. If you want to get rid of some words, you can check multiple words and hit remove checked. To load a list, you drop down this box and select the list you want to load. It'll load to the right. If you want to delete the list, you just click the delete list button. If you want to transfer lists to an iPod Touch, an iPhone, or an iPad, you can click this button, the transfer list button, and transfer those to those devices. If you have one of those, you can go to the iTunes store and download Spelling Made Simple for that device. The Active List Manager is excuse me, is a place where you can move lists to a non-active area so they don't show up in your drop-down boxes. This is when you get a lot of lists. You don't want to have like 100 lists in your drop-down boxes, so you can move them to the non-active side. You can always move them to the active side later. If you don't have audio, if this box here says no for Word, you can click the Get Audio button. It'll go to a server where there are thousands and thousands of words that are recorded, and it will download the word if it's there. If it's not there, you can always use the audio recorder with a microphone and record the word yourself. Some people record more information with each audio, like a sentence or a definition. But now you can add that to the extra information if you want. The Open Audio Folder button, what that does is it'll show you a folder where all your audio files are stored. You can back those up to a CD or move those to another computer if you want. The Import Audio button, that is if you have a WAV file somewhere on your computer and you want to import it, you can just put a checkbox next to the words you want to import and click the Import Audio and then select the file. Or you can just copy the audio files right into the open audio, the folder that stores your audio, as long as the audio folder, the audio files are named the word.wav. These buttons over here, select all, unselect all, those are self-explanatory. The Help Video button will bring you to this video. The Spell Check button will spell check your lists, make sure you don't have any misspellings. Up in the Advanced, there's this split current list into many smaller lists. You can take your list, if you have a really large list, and split it into how many words you want per list. It'll show you how many lists will be created and if there's going to be any words left in the last list. In this case, there aren't. If you want to delete the original, keep that checked. So now we have two lists with 2 words in each. Let's say you want to combine smaller lists into a larger list. Select the list you want to combine. Give the list a name. You can delete those originals again. And now the list numbers is back. When you split lists and recombine them, they will randomize the words in the list. So that's a way you can randomize your words if you like. There's one other option, add list to spelling notebook. This will create a web page with the lists, all the words, so that you can save it, print it out, put it into a notebook if you want. Just a way to get the words printed out. I think that is a pretty good walkthrough of this particular form.